Hey guys, so I'm still doing Vlogtember even though I've missed like God knows how many days. I know I'm really bad at daily vlogging, but I did warn you and I didn't promise that I'd be vlogging every single day. Sorry, let me turn my phone on silent. Yeah, so I am filming a hair video, but I'm going to make it kind of vloggy. So basically, as you can see, my hair looks crazy and very different from the last time you saw it. So I got this new chair and it just spins everywhere. Yeah, so my hair is kind of crazy and different from the last time you saw it. Because basically, I'm trying to go silvery grey. And the product I last used, which was... I thought I had the box to show you. Yeah, so the last product I used in my hair was this Colston Perfect by Wella. If it will focus. And I used it in the colour... I ripped the thing off because I took it to the shop, but it was 0/81, which is supposed to be like a silvery grey colour. And I bleached my hair. I bleached it to like a pale yellowy colour, which is like the perfect colour that you can apply the hair colour with, basically. But this side, I mean, it's not that bad, but it was a really, really small packet. And I basically ran out of colour. And as you can see, this side is kind of grey, but it's like really patchy. And this side's grey up to here. And then when I turn this way, I don't know if you can see, it's all yellow. So basically I thought I'd vlog dyeing my hair again and kind of talk you through trying to achieve the perfect colour. And what I have today is the Fudge head paint. I got two of them, and this is basically Fudge Urban, which a lot of people know they're like semi-permanent dyes because they're kind of like Bleach London, Crazy Colour, Directions kind of associated with those sort of brands. They're just, you know, really great semi-permanent colours. But I decided to go with the permanent colours because... Shut up! Because nothing. Yeah, I think my brother thought I was talking to him. Anyway, yeah, so these are called Fudge head paints, and I got them in the colour 11.2. So let's begin. First of all, whenever I do my hair, I change out of what I'm wearing. Not on camera. Anywho's, I've currently, or I have just finished going through these instructions on basically how to use this and stuff, just to see if there's anything different and the proportions that I have to mix it with. And I'm just going to talk through, like, this isn't really a tutorial, but I'm just kind of like, I'm just chilling, like, sorry if I like scratch my nose or anything. I'm quite sick at the minute. I've got a cold and I caught it from my baby cousin, which is not fun, but hey ho, that's life. Yeah, so I took it out of the box, or one of them, and I think I'm going to... I don't really have that much bleach left. I think I'm going to try using 40 volume for this side of my head and then 30 volume for this side, because this side is a lot lighter, this side's a bit darker. So yeah, basically, if people don't really know about permanent hair dyes, usually if you buy a permanent hair dye, this is usually what they do at a hairdresser. They have like their walls and walls and walls of hair dye, and you choose whatever colour you like, and they'll pour a certain amount into the bowl. And for every hair dye, they have like a ratio of how much peroxide you would put with the dye. So most of them are like a 1-to-1 ratio, which means that you put an equal part of dye in as you would peroxide, if that makes sense. I'm going to put the peroxide in first because I want to measure it in the bowl. So, as I said before, I'm using 40 volume. And I'm going to need a lot of peroxide. how do you take all the dye out of these things effectively? Because I always feel like whenever I use things like this, I never get everything out. Okay. This is going to take like half an hour, so I will get back to you when this is all mixed and I'm ready to apply it to my head. It is several minutes later. This is thoroughly mixed. It's a little bit lumpy, which is not a good sign. But I've been mixing it for so long, the lumps don't seem to be going away. Okay, so I'm going to start off with this side of my hair. So I'm going to take this side, put it in a bun, get it out of the way. The only thing that's annoying me, let me get a mirror, because I keep looking at the mirror behind my camera, but it's too far away. So I'm going to put one here. I'm going to move in closer. FYI, when I stopped filming earlier on, I fell off of my chair and I broke it, and it really hurt. I'm really sad about it. Okay, so I'm starting. I'm looking down because my mirror is here. I don't know why I'm scared. This whole thing could just be a disaster. If it is a disaster, I won't upload it. So if you are watching this, it's gone well.
Just like
rear window. I know.
Yeah, so I am going to let this marinate on my head for a while, probably 30 minutes. I'm chilling, watching Gossip Girl, and this is what I had my, here's my camera tripod. This is what my, yeah, I can't even speak. This is new. It's from IKEA. Yeah, I'm just going to try and not lie down, even though I really want to. But we'll see what my hair looks like afterwards. It's slightly burning because I put 40 developer on, and I sport a bit on my sides, but you know, gotta tame them edges. Anywho's, back to Gossip Girl. So just catching up with the hair situation. So basically, let's just rest you on my candle here. Okay, so basically I applied the colour and it came out really, really light. Like when I washed it, it was like really light, really ashy. I had a few streaks of very, very, very pale silver, but did not come out the desired colour. I'm not really too happy with how it turned out. So in a bid to try and add a bit more colour, I've made a concoction. Now, I do this a lot because I get really bored, and if my hair's not looking too, hold on, I'm just moving you. If my hair's not looking too, you know, the colour I want it, I do some stuff to add a little bit of a boost. So basically, I've completely run out of conditioner. I've run out of silver conditioner, which would have been, or silver shampoo would have been absolutely ideal for now. But I have none left. So, this is what I did. And you could probably, like, people could do this with any dyes slash shampoo slash conditioners. I've done it a million times. I had a little bit of the Bleach London Rose Conditioner, and I just dropped it. So I poured it in my mixing bowl with a few drops of Crazy Colour Black and a couple drops of the Crazy Colour Aubergine, because when you get a silver shampoo, it's got a purple tinge to it. So I mixed them all together, and it came out this colour. I'm just looking out the window. Came out this colour, and yeah, I'm just applying it to the bits that are still kind of brassy, and there's bits that are just, yeah, it's a disaster. But as I said, this is not a tutorial, this is a hair vlog. I'm probably going to leave this on for 30 minutes. Give myself a good deep condition and carry on watching Gossip Girl and, yeah, browse the internet. I'll get back to you after I wash this off, guys. Hey, okay, so it's much later and my hair looks such a mess right now. I don't even know what's going on. So my hair didn't really go so well. I wouldn't say it is a disaster, but it's not what I wanted it to look like. It looks shit at the minute. But basically, so what I did is the conditioner that I made up, I just left on my hair for like ages until it felt like it had like soaked in, and because I put it in with conditioner it was really wet until it like kind of partly dried up. I left it in and then I washed it out, and basically it is, I don't really know, because the light, I've got my little mini light thing here, and the light is not real light. So I was just in the middle of vlogging on my camera and my memory card filled up, and I couldn't be bothered to swap them around, so I'm just kind of ending this on my phone. Basically, this is what my hair turned out as. The lighting is pretty diabolical since it's nighttime, but this is the colour. It's kind of a, I don't really know until I see it in natural light, but it's kind of a very light purpley silver. I actually like it. I mean, it wasn't the colour that I was going for, but it's not that bad. I can live with it. Yeah, I'm going to keep playing with it. I have not styled my hair, and look at my eyes. They're so, oh my god. This is what happens when you wash your hair whilst wearing makeup. Oh my god, look, a panda. This is actually atrocious. Yeah, basically, it's time to take my makeup off and end this vlog. I'm covered in hair. My Fall Out Boy t-shirt's so dirty. FYI, this is unofficial merch that I bought for £5 on the streets of Wembley years and years ago. If Pete Wentz ever knew, he would completely disown me. I'm sorry, Pete. I can't even take myself seriously with these eyes. Let me just end this vlog because you guys are just going to laugh at me. Another failed edition to Vlogtember, like a week after the first one. I'm sorry I suck, but I am definitely daily vlogging tomorrow. I actually have a pretty fun day tomorrow. Me and my friend Alex are going to a blogger event in the morning/afternoon, so it should be quite an interesting day. So I'll take you guys along with me, and yeah, I have nothing else to say. Please do not screenshot me looking this crazy. I need to do something with my hair. It looks so bad. I put too much oil in it and now it's oily. Anywho's, thanks for watching this vlog. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks, bye!